Hey. This is episode 15 of Release Rotation. I am your host, John W. Snyder, and it's 10 p.m. here on the West Coast. What time is it where you are? Let me know. Let's just dive right into it tonight. Let's talk a little NBA playoffs. Obviously, it's April, mid-April, late April, wherever we are. But before that, some sad news in the NBA. Greg Popovich's wife passed away. Erin was her name. And thoughts and prayers to the Popovich family. They were married, I guess, over 40 years. Can't imagine. So it's a lot bigger than just basketball. There's more to it than basketball. The Thunder lost tonight, but who cares when it's stuff like this? And so, thinking about the Popovich family and then moving on, the Thunder played like garbage, except for like 8 minutes of the third quarter, if it was that much time. Here's the thing I don't get. Why do head coaches let teams go on runs thinking, oh, we'll figure it out. We got to play through it? I mean, you go on an 8-0 run, call a timeout. Come on. It's ridiculous by Billy Donovan not to call a timeout after they just kept scoring and couldn't score. I don't even know what the run was. 19-0? Or was that what the Thunder did? 18-3 run? But that's what's crazy is Thunder went on a 19-0 run to take the lead. And then Utah went on I think it was 18-3 run after the 19-0 run by the Thunder. But I think they were on a 15-0 run at one point during that. And team goes on an 8-0 run, call a timeout. That's ridiculous. Man. But that's the NBA for you. Cleveland won. LeBron scored over 40. I think it's his 10th playoff game with over 40. Shaq has the most with 12 in the last 50 years. What a ball hog. I think that's what he said on TNT after the post game. But, man, LeBron, amazing. Top 5 player of all time for sure. Maybe top 3. I don't know if I'll go there yet. Top 5 for sure. I think that's about it for the NBA. Back to Greg Popovich real quick and the loss of his wife. There was some controversy, I guess. Allie LaForce, the TNT sideline reporter, after the game, asked LeBron about it, and everyone's giving her a hard time. And she asked LeBron prior to asking the question, before they were on air, if she could ask it, and he said yes. There's even a video now, I guess, of LeBron talking about it. So it's not Allie LaForce. It's not the producers. It's nobody. She's doing her job. She asked LeBron prior. LeBron said yes, so she asked it live on the air. And LeBron does talk about it in a video on Uninterrupted, so check it out. And it's happening in comedy live. Here's something hilarious. It's April 18th? I don't even know what the date is. I think it's the 18th. And I turned it on Freeform, which used to be ABC Family. And Christmas Vacation is on. Probably one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. I think there's like an hour left, so of course I'm going to watch it. I don't care that it's April. I'll watch Home Alone too. Doesn't matter, but that's funny. And life. Our kids are waking up before 6 a.m. And it's brutal. Brutal. So that's fun. I thought 6:30 was early. 7. There were days that our daughter would sleep till 8 or 8:30 and our son would sleep till 7:30. Man, I would take that back in a heartbeat. So I'm going to bed because they're going to be up in about 8 hours or less. This is episode 15, and I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going with this. Any thoughts, feedback, let me know. I know it's pretty boring, just me talking, so I'd like to get some interviews, mix it up, get some audio tracks in here, tell some stories rather than just me talking. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. That's the whole point of this, but man, I should have said once a week, not once a day, because I just don't have the time, and I feel like if I did it once a week, I would have a little more time to produce something worthwhile. But that's the whole point of this, is figuring it out and finding my voice and my stories that I'm passionate about, and I'll get there. You guys have a good night or good morning if you're listening to this at whatever time. Talk to you tomorrow.